long way, long way, long way from home. Yeah, long way, long way, long way from home. I'm going home, yeah, going home, yeah, going home. I'm going home, yeah, going home, yeah, going home. Gonna hang my hat, take off my coat, wear my crocs until I die. Where I came from a Broederbond family, for those who might know what it is, education was actually indoctrination. So I had to leave, and I had the same name as my father, same first name, who knew everybody. He was actually in jail with John Foster at some point, before a lot of things with the Boer rebellion. But so I ran away. But I found it a lot easier to be a punk because I thought punks were revolutionary. We were anarchists, and we were angry. We were very angry young people. I'm going home, yeah. Going home, yeah. I heard the music, and I decided I wanted to play the music, and And there were ways, and I caused restrictions in my own life by choices I made, by running away from the South African army. Waar is die water? Waar is die water? Al wat hy sien is swart Cadillacs, maar waar is die water? To see now. Music saved my life because I grew up in a very racist and actually fascist environment. So I had to break away from that. And the way to get sidetracked and to relax was about music. Music was my drug of choice. And it didn't save my life as in life and death. It saved myself from being somebody that I don't want to be. To write your love song and to keep it short and sweet. So I wrote down your name, and my heart skipped a beat. What a what a feeling. What a wonderful feeling. Yeah, I wrote down your name. And my heart skipped a beat.
You have to just allow life to take its course, generally, and you have to be open-minded and be able to sit down with yourself and be honest with yourself when there's no distraction, just you. And you learn a lot of things when you're alone and trying to find out where you're going, what's your purpose, how you're moving.
inside. There comes a time in life where you actually have to realize that you allowed things to happen. So you're actually part of what's going on. You're not the only victim. You're not the victim ludorum.
And when did you realize that?
Right now. In the minute.
Guillaume, Gill Gap, Guillaume Rossouw, who was a father figure of punk in those days, and he was a radical guy. He had a group called Rock Spider and the Screaming Queens. His father was in the Brubon, his brother was gay. He sewed LSD into the lining of his mother's raincoat when his father went to Amsterdam to meet with the Dutch, right-wingers. That sort of thing. He was a radical guy, man.
Yeah, the song used to ask, where do the children play? I want to know now, where do the children sleep? And what do they eat? Anti-Vietnam, I think, intersected, and so did the Ramones and Cambodia and Bob Dylan and Pete Seeger and from Pete Seeger to Woody Guthrie, and from Woody Guthrie to the black blues singers. People did like the attitude, and they followed the attitude because the attitude was socio-political. Daddy going downhill before the break of day. We going downhill, that's what we all say. I think I was, because punk is not a genre. Punk is an attitude. People are hungry out on the street, begging and scrounging for someone to eat something.
Music helps you tap into something you don't know about yourself. It's like a healthy drug. It hits home when you least expect it. It touches you in ways you've never expected it to touch you. And it grows you as a person without you realizing what you are doing.
I've just been this under the radar musician. But I still play, I still write, and songs write themselves. And it keeps me going, and it gives me a reason to live. Mozambique, I'm a boner. Mozambique, I'm a fanagalo. Die poetse naam is Fatty Kake en hy's agter 'n monsterbakkie. Almal neem kikkies van die tannie stene bekke. Ja, en die raste sing, en die raste sing. Delare, Delare, that's a true story, man. All music is folk music. Folk music is world music. Tribal, music. Rock and roll comes from the blues, which comes from folk music. The blues come from Africa. It comes from the Tuareg. The banjo comes from Africa. There's been inter-influences on all these things. And the big meeting point was the Andalusian connection. What I do is take in the environment and put it out in poem and song. And maybe the worst thing, the murder songs, could be done in humor. But the political songs are very hard to put in a humoristic way.
I went to meet the devil at the crossroads, but the devil wasn't there. I went to meet the devil at the crossroads, but the Satan was late. He was nowhere to be found, so I didn't stick around. And the music just played, and the music just played.
Music involves history, cultures, and all the rest of it. It's in getting yourself involved somewhere where you could learn forever. Revolution is back to square one with a new regime and a new division of the spoils and a new presentation of to the oppressed. Provolution, it's the proactive evolution of the self, spiritually and politically and personally.
When the torture stops, when the blues go away. When the torture stops, oh, will the music just play? Will the music just play? Will the music just play anyway? Music just play. Will the music just play? Will the music just play anyway?
We all know the difference between right and wrong. So yes, you can't change things if you don't know the difference between right and wrong. So yes, provolute, think about the way you look at things. And if you look at things the wrong way because of the way you were brought up or the way you were taught, you got to unlearn that. You got to unlearn. And unlearning is what I found in music. Music helped me to unlearn the evils of society, to learn reality.
Go away
when the torture
when
stops.
the torture stops.
Will the blues go away?
Blues go away
When the torture stops.